What's up, internet? My name's Sammy Fightmaster and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I literally just finished this series like 10 minutes ago, but I just finished the new Netflix series, Never Have I Ever. So this series was created by Mindy Kaling, who I love. She is so funny and she's so talented. Once I saw that she was who created this, I thought, I gotta check it out. So I did, and I loved it. It was just such a good and like honest teenage show. Like, it's about a teenage girl and everything that she experienced just felt so real. And I loved that about this show. So Never Have I Ever is about 15-year-old Davy, who is a first-generation Indian American. Both of her parents are from India, and they moved to the Los Angeles area before she was born. And the show picks up, it's her sophomore year of high school, and she is very much just a nerd in every possible way. Really good at school, has all these extracurriculars, has her eyes on an Ivy League education for college, and she's not very popular. Her two best friends are very similar to her. None of them are popular. And they're all a little odd, and that is noticed by their classmates. Davy had a very rough freshman year of high school. Her dad passed away. She was paralyzed for like 3 months. They don't know why, they don't know how, but she was paralyzed. And so all of that kind of created for not the best welcome to high school experience. But she is determined that this year she is going to change her reputation and she's going to be popular. No matter what she has to do, she's going to make it happen. And she has like this whole step-by-step process on how she's going to get popular and how her friends, her two best friends, are going to get popular with her. Let's just say it doesn't take long before she is off book from her plan and is kind of just winging it. So with her winging the whole situation on how to get popular, if you mix that with her trauma from her freshman year, she still hasn't dealt with the death of her father very well, it leads to a very chaotic life for her. Things are not going according to plan at her, and her life is changing by the day, and it's just, she can't keep up with it. And a lot of conflict comes from this. The show just kind of revolves around her being a 15-year-old girl. All the stuff that she wants to do is what 15-year-old girls want to do. It's very true to high school. Like, everything that she's experienced is very true to her age and to high school, and it just felt so genuine. The show really dives into how her culture and her family history really affects her being a teenager in Los Angeles. But the struggles she faces as a teenage girl are struggles that most teenage girls have dealt with, no matter what their background is. I loved this show. Honestly, it was so good. I wasn't sure what to expect because, like I said, I love Mindy Kaling and I know that she's great at whatever she puts out there. But it is like a teenage show, and I didn't know what to expect. And also, I'm not Indian American, and this show dives really heavily into that. And it was, in my opinion, done very well. I really liked it. It was a good kind of feel-good show. There were definitely moments, like the last episode I cried. I just finished it, like, what did I say, like 10 minutes ago? I cried. I had to go fix my mascara because I cried. So, deals with a lot of heavy things for a teenager to have to deal with, but it deals with them well. There were several points where I wasn't a fan of Davy. She's the main character, but I wasn't a fan of her because she was being such a teenager to where you just wanted to be like, girl, what you doing? Like, why you gotta do that? Don't say that. Like, it threw me back to being a teenager, and you know, you're just angsty and you say the stupidest things and you do the stupidest things, and it's like, you look back and you're like, why did I ever do that or say that? Like, what was I thinking? And that's just how Davy's acting. She's acting like a teenager, and which is what this show is about. But it was really good. I really enjoyed the show. It was really funny too. It was really funny, and I laughed out loud several times. I am going to rate this show 4 stars because it was done phenomenally. The acting was great in it. The story was great. I wish that they would have spent a little bit more time on Davy's relationships with different characters, and honestly there were some character reactions with Davy that I would have liked to see more of, and maybe if there's a season 2, we'll see that. Overall, thought it was a great show. Highly recommend watching it. It's only 10 episodes, and each episode is only like 30 minutes, so it does not take you long to watch at all. It does have some language, so I don't know if I would suggest it as like a family show. They do drop some F-bombs here and there because they're teenagers, and the show is very true to the teenage spirit. I'm all for a season 2. The last episode left off on a little, something to happen in the future. So I would like to see what happens after the last ending credits. If you have seen the show and you feel the same way, or you have different thoughts than I do, just let me know your opinions down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new around here, welcome. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and then hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, that's all I've got for you today, so I guess I will see you next time. Bye!